And you find what looks to be two oils of some kind. I'm curious. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Craft check to identify.
Sure. Oop. I'm going to add it to your sheet. So there. What do you think of that? Anyway, yeah, feel free to give me rolls.
I need to give you two.
What? Two of them? I only want to ask for one roll, sir.
That's fine.
Oh, okay, you can do two, I guess.
Well, I mean, if it's the same item.
No, two of them.
What?
Two.
Two. I'm getting there.
All right, and you will notice that in your inventory you now have two unusual liquids. Ooh.
I hold them up to the light and look at them mysteriously.
It's full of mysteries. Oh, you also find a stuffed wyvern and a collection of several adult humanoid pinkies. This was all hidden underneath his filthy mattress. You're not sure what the heck these are, unfortunately.
Oi, let me take a look then.
Sure.
What's the roll?
Crafting covers alchemical objects.
Right then,
I mean,
blind.
Well, I'll take
Ah!
I mean, it's some kind of a potiony thing. Yeah. Although I would say crafting would also tell you, no, this is actually a magic potion. What does it do? I don't know. What do you think? I am a wizard?
I rolled the thing.
All right. Well, Thumbtack looks at one of them and boop. I click the button. Hey, my bad. It's actually telling me that I'm an idiot and that the DC is lower than I thought. So you did succeed on your second one, which means boop, they're both revealed now. Yay. So Silver figured out that one of them was an oil of potency, and Thumbtack figured out the other one was an oil of mending.
Hmm.
Boop, boop.
Oil of mending.
Okay.
Could this oil of mending be applied to my shield to repair it?
Yeah, that's literally what it does.
Based?
Is it fully broken or is it just like starting to fall apart?
Mending.
It is at half HP, so it's broken. I'm not able to use it for the AC.
I
So if
mean,
I could-
the oil of mending will give it 10 more hit points.
Because we got less than 10 hit points.
That's exactly what my shield needs to be fully repaired.
Jack holds it up for Maximon. Oi!
Maxavon takes it. He takes out his shield.
Silver, click the use there. Do you see that use? Ooh.
Use oil of mended.
Bing! Now it's gone.
Oh, nice.
All right. My shield is now back up to 20.
You know how to do that on the sheet? Checking?
Yes, I just did.
Cool. Okay. Just making sure.
So I imagine the oil gets poured over it, and the metal begins to creak and flatten back out as it tightens around the wood, and the rivets are set back in place, and it has a nice, wonderful sheen to it. So Maximon is very, very pleased. He takes his shield, fits it to his leg, and he's like, "Finally, I'm back."
And you still have that oil of potency. Look at it. It's so oily.
Thumbtack has a bone to pick with this red cap.
Is it still alive? It shows to be
No,
badly.
it was thoroughly deaded by you guys.
Thumbtack is going up to his head and taking off his red cap.
No, because you already did that.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did that in combat.
Oh.
Yeah. That was your finishing move.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. All right. Well, see, look, I'm staying consistent. He just really wanted to get off the red hat.
Thumbtack, you just size to have a look around, see if there's anything worth of interest. If not, we will move on and look through this door to the north.
He does so. He kind of does this maneuver
Let
thing. He's
me
going around the
check.
room and searching thing.
I'm checking. Now, I'm pretty sure the loot was it. But hey, loot! Yay!
Just
Yeah,
in
I mean-
case.
We don't know that was all of the stuff in the room, so. And
Hey,
I'm
no,
looking at-
it never hurts to have another look, but you're not seeing anything else, unfortunately.
I'll check over the body to make sure there's nothing of interest, but I assume that's part
Poke,
of
poke,
it.
poke, poke. Well, he has a cool scythe. That's about it.
And Maxavon will flip the bed.
Amusingly, you guys already did that. That's how you found the stuff. It was under the bed.
Okay. Well, Maxavon does it for good measure.
He flips it back.
He rights the bed.
The corners were still tucked in. We have to be thorough.
Yeah,
All right, so you untable flip. Awesome.
All right. And you say a scythe. Is it a war scythe or a regular scythe?
It's a horrible red cap scythe.
All right. Maxavon will add that to his inventory so we can sell it when we get back to a market.
Was he? Does it look like he was staying in here and living, or is he just?
This looks like a horribly unappealing room, but there he was. And that bed looks like he was certainly slept in. Oh, you already added the site. Never mind.
Darda, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah. After that fight, I'm suddenly feeling a lot more confident in my abilities. I think I figured out a trick or two with my shield that I can use on the next encounter. Should help keep me alive a little longer.
Oi, tell me about it. Oi,
What's
give
to
me
the
some
north
ideas
out there?
myself.
That reminds me. What is the APB for level 4?
APB for level 4.
1 second.
We get an extra damage die to our weapon.
Devastating attacks.
Really?
I thought.
Yeah.
That's an APB thing, yeah. Automatic burn restriction. Level 4.
Now, since I turned it on in Foundry, it should automatically be a thing. So just roll damage on your weapon, and it should do it.
Okay.
Yeah, so last
Devastating attacks, yep, right there.
week I went ahead and tested my weapons. That's why you saw those damage rolls. So it did automatically add it.
Yeah. Oh,
That's fine.
by PS, man, Foundry's so good.
I love Foundry.
Also, check this out. My friend made some new fan art of her and Max.
I have seen you shown that one, though it was not colored. Now it's colored. Yay!
Now it is finished. I really wanted to show this off because she did such a good job with this. Look how happy they are.
They're soups happy, yo.
It'd be a shame if someone dropped a marble in the drink.
That would be a shame. I imagine anyone who did that would suddenly start choking on said marble.
Yeah.
Okay, Max. It looks like we are done in this room. You want to be?
Darda, are you following your butt?
Trying to.
Where's Donna's butt gun? Oh no.
My butt's off on an adventure, guys.
Looked like there was
my butt facing the wrong way.
Looked like there was another room here, possibly a bathroom, but there's also this door here. So should we clear
So
the bathroom?
many
Just make sure?
doors.
We'll check this door here and then check out the bathroom.
Okay. Thumbtack, is that door open?
This one. Alright, he checks this. He checks this door. Oi!
You see a hallway. Look at that hallway.
Hallway leading to more doors. All right, let's double back and
One does not simply walk into more doors.
That's
Good
dumb.
fun.
That's dumb, David.
don't listen to Thumbtack. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That was good.
that was the worst.
Darda, is the bathroom open?
Check.
You found a bathroom.
Smell recently used?
Semi recently.
Okay. Close
You're pretty
it.
sure the guy wasn't sitting on it 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
That's good.
Are there peepholes in there?
Well, I didn't. No one screamed.
I mean, they don't give you a description of that room, but I feel that, like, in the interest of consistency, probably.
I imagine either right here on this wall or this wall there would be some peepholes, so I'm going to search for them.
Probably. I'm just going to assume that yes.
Okay.
It's like, the AP doesn't say that, but,
So you
you know, working with what we found so far.
why would be this wall most likely? Because I don't think they'd want to watch the red cap.
Well, that's the thing.
Actually, that wall would actually be just fine. That would mean that he would come in here and watch as the red cap murdered somebody.
You know,
Okay.
people, ponies of all kind have different flavors of degeneracy they partake in, murder being one of them.
Don't judge me.
Silver, can you confirm who this blood belongs to, if it came from the Red Cap or a victim of his? Probably several, given the amount.
Control my medical expertise and.
Let's see how you're. You actually have the specific ability to look over crime scenes, don't you? There you go.
Yes. Yes, I do.
So here's that forensic acumen of yours.
So basically, it's just a medical check, isn't it?
Yes, it says recall knowledge with the medicine skill.
Blind?
You know, it takes half the normal. Yes, because this is attempting to gather information. Yay, information. You quickly determine that, wow, this place is an absolute disaster. And if this did come from any one creature, that was one hell of a large creature. Also, this creature has like a lot of health problems. If this all came from the same thing, you're pretty sure that you're standing in a butcher house.
Yeah, he probably would have brought them in here and basically cut them up. So, and this is probably multiple victims.
I mean, you did find a bunch of fingers.
Fingers, okay.
Yeah, I mean, and they're definitely all different fingers from a different hand.
So a humanoid was butchered in here.
Anything I could find.
All right. Shall we continue on into the hallway?
Yep.
You guys have split the party, but that's okay.
No, I'll go back.
Contact,
As soon as I
No.
hear people.
Data split herself is what she did.
contact, come back in.
Oh, he was just getting data.
Pull my finger.
He squints. You don't have fingers.
I mean, he has a point there.
I found some fingers, so I do now.
Oh,
Not only does he have a point, he has a pointer finger.
right. He pulls whatever appendages he's being asked to pull.
You now have gained one finger.
Oh, you had him one of the fingers.
No, he's looking at it and just like, oi! That's right, gross you, and throws it at the zebra's face.
Please show respect to the remains. We're dealing with victims here.
Oi, he started it.
Darda, are you feeling all right? You don't seem all there. Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh no, why? Why are we doing that?
GM, Maxivon is going to keep his weapon ready, and his shield is equipped, so he's going to be expecting combat to drop at any moment. There's a
Any second now.
There's a giant inn outside.
I
Someone
mean,
actually
that's
put-
possibly the most suspicious thing you found so far.
I'm remembering that there's also a giant hole in that wall in that previous room, because
Yeah.
Maxivon bashed in a giant hole in the wall.
Look, Maxifon has needs, okay?
What's out the window?
Well, we can see.
It looks like a
top-
compass.
I mean, it's the roof of the building.
Okay.
No, see,
You can
This
see
is a-
outside the city. Oh, it's a city.
this is a very fancy hotel. Someone actually hired a mason to build a mosaic of a compass rose outside on the ground. It's actually very nice.
I
I've been
mean,
meaning to
that,
ask.
that could be a thing.
We outside or in a dungeon? I mean, in a cavern.
We are in a
You're in
outside.
an inn, but it's a horrible inn of mystery and danger.
So this is built outside, inside of a city walls, or is it inside of a cavern?
It's inside of a city walls.
Okay, good.
What was this hotel called? The something Dream?
Has been.
The Dreaming Palace.
That's it.
I like that has been better. It's
That's
Thumbtack,
different.
is that door unlocked?
Well, you tell me, he says as he spins the lock. Woo.
I'll go in first.
or at least
You fool! You've unleashed the box text! No!
Before GM releases box text, I was gonna roll stealth on Maxivon. Okay, just in case.
Wait, rolling stealth on Maximum?
Yeah, like I like Thumbtack likes riding on Maxivon, and so he
Oh, you're hiding. You're using him as cover.
yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
All right. Wait, no, that's not the right one. I don't think. Let me make sure I'm actually reading the right room. Okay, no, that is 24. Okay, cool. This mostly round tower bedroom has prominent windows, an unmade bed, an oversized wooden armoire within its swinging doors cracked open. An ordinary full-size door leads out to the south, that's what you came through, but to the west is a half-size door with no knob, only a lock with a large brass key protruding from it.
All right, gonna roll perception before stepping
Oh.
forward.
No. Stop right there, criminal scum. 'Cause
I
it
beg your
looks
pardon?
like there are things here.
I
Oh, no.
knew it.
Oh no.
Horrible, horrible things. I hope you're ready.
Bring it on.
What's the worst that could happen? Yeah.
Form ready.
All right, so
Say
there's
say 3 words that always start a fight.
this. No. Oh, come on. Oh,
Yay!
okay, that's why.
Music
they're
just
doing that.
started.
Say 3 things at all.
Oh,
Start a fight.
well, I'm glad it's working now.
Weird. Oh, I hate you.
Strange.
One second. Don't worry, I'm loading your doom.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Please
Your,
hold.
your doom is very important to me. Please stand by. I'm going to put you there. Oh, you're so small and adorable. And I'm going to put you over there.
If your
Spooky,
doom doesn't appear in 20
spooky
minutes.
Aztec
please
man
hold on.
always make me scared.
Are you scared? You should be. Also, here, I'm going to show you what they look like. Just so.
Oh, so they don't look like spooky Aztec man. Okay.
No.
Okay, I thought these were like goblin children at first, but looking at their joints, they look like animated dolls.
That would you are correct.
That's unnatural.
It bothers. The other one does not have any pictures available, unfortunately. Oh.
We need resin and fire.
All right, so blah 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 blah.
Oh no. And we got the toy maker up here, eh? This place just gets creepy and creepier. Maximon, why'd we come here again?
Oh right, you ran into her before. I'm sorry.
Upstairs.
She is somebody that you have run into before.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Give me a picture. Go to page 90. Fine, I'll go to page 90. Hey, there she is.
Ah, fancy looking goblin lady, or maybe she's a half orc. I don't know.
She was working the front desk, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that lady
It was the
The one
butler
that-
all along.
But
with a dagger in the bedroom.
she
That's a dagger?
raises her weapon raised. She could have backed off. Didn't have to come to this.
Is she saying that?
Yes.
We don't
Oh.
mind if you kill your dolls.
Roll the
And
plate.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's when the combat starts.
Yeah. Boy.
Sorry, this butt, get off the turn order.
Alright then. Let's make it
All
All
sure.
right, so roll your turn orders.
I'm clicking the D20, but it's not responding, so I'm going to give it a second so I don't spam it.
I have to make sure I'm not on my butt. The initiative doesn't work.
Actually, I clicked the thing, nothing happens. Oh, what? Oh, I see something.
Okay, there's
Darda rolled.
Darda's.
Okay.
You might just have to roll it on your sheet, but it knows that you're in initiative, so it'll update your initiative. You just can't do it with the little button, I guess.
Yeah, I can't do it with the dog. Maybe updates to Foundry's scores and issues.
What have I done? Okay, you know what? These are things that bother me, yo. They bother me.
I've noticed how anytime an initiative starts, it always goes right to Darda's theme song. I think Foundry has a preference.
Well, it starts like it puts everybody in the thing, I think, alphabetically, and Darda is, I think, the first alphabetically, so it keeps her on her, and then when she rolls initiative, it just stays on her until he pushes begin.
Now,
makes
is that how it works?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, then I want to rename my character to
Axel.
Aaron Anderson. That is Maxavon's new name, so he goes first in initiative from now on.
I'm gonna call you Almond Axelon, aye? That's gonna be your thing.
No, that's a
Call
terrible
him
name.
an A, big A. That's it.
Oh wait, no, the zebra would be the big A.
Ah, I just restarted. Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, that's the thing that I did. Because I'm
Boy!
a mean
What
person.
the heck's going on?
Everybody panic!
Okay, I'll panic.
And Darda still doesn't have a HUD. Why? Why does Darda specifically not have a HUD?
Wait, how are you seeing no HUD? I meant, I don't see it on my screen. You can see my screen?
Yeah, well, when I click various actors, I see their HUD. When I click you, no HUD.
No, I have to go for my sheet. I'm so special.
All right. Has everybody rolled a thing? All right, they haven't rolled. And I still can't just click the thing. Why? Why is it suddenly broken? Guys.
You can just roll it on their sheet and it already knows that they're in a turn order.
Where's the initiative? Where is it?
I have a sneaky suspicion this is going to be a very Dixie kind of fight.
Woo! I see perception, but not initiative because it's a NPC and not a PC. Will that work?
I thought yeah, I'll give it a go. If it does the thing. Worst case, you just update it
No.
manually.
It didn't work, guys. Didn't work. It's
I
not.
thought NPCs had a initiative thing.
Do they?
I
Am
thought
missing it?
I thought they did. It should be on the left side. That's where I thought it was.
I see hit points, armor class, immunities, speed. Man.
I don't know. I just roll it and update it manually then. If it
Maybe if I look at the. No. All right. I'm going to stop doing the thing that's confusing. There we go. All right. How about those guys? You know those guys. They're good guys. And they have perception scores. Look at that perception. Roll it. What did they roll?
21.
What did they roll? 21.
21.
Okay. I was trying to go faster. You didn't help.
Boy, since motive wasn't high enough, it wasn't.
What did they roll?
19.
19?
19. That was close.
You're not seeing it?
Well, I would have to switch
He's-
tabs.
Yeah, he's on the other window.
Begin the combat.
David, you could also just like double right click the combat tracker if you wanted to bring it onto a separate window. Just a heads up.
That sounds boring. Boring?
Also go do that with chat maybe? No, you can't. Only initiative. Well, that's handy still.
Okay.
It'd be great to be chat pop out.
She's got a short sword. She's got a dagger. She has both of those things. Oh. Can't even handle you.
Close the door, first action. Good luck. I'm joking.
Were you walking around with your shield up?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that is an option. That's literally one of the 4 options. Keep the shield up.
He's
Well, no.
drawing a map. He's got paper on the backside of his shield and he's mapping out.
No, when the door was opened and before you began the box text, my shield was raised.
Okay, she's actually going to wait a hot second. She's actually pretty certain. Actually, you know what? No. She's going to move to there. But she still has her swords aimed at you guys. And...
Right. You know whose turn it is, right?
Thumbtack.
Unfortunately,
David, I'm about to do something so fancy. And I hope that all goes well, because it would be really cool if it did. So let's see.
nothing can go wrong.
He's gonna see this one, right? He's gonna jump off Maxavon, and he's gonna tumble through, right? He's gonna do this one, right? Oh. So he has to tumble through, which, if I'm not mistaken, is an acrobatics check, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. They want to be Dexy, I'll be Dexy right back, eh? Look at that! Ah!
Not bad.
Was a plus 10. Jeez.
Was it a successful tumble through?
And
I'm
why
sorry.
get
All right, you rolled a
Oh.
24, you freaking bastard. What was it's against their perception DC, right?
Reflex.
No,
DC.
reflex DC.
I did that recently.
Wow, you just barely made it.
Ah! Well, in that case, you know what he gets then? He gets his panache, and because he has tumble behind, is also flat-footed. So look at that!
Well, that's just rude. However, as you come in, you also get stabbed.
Well, isn't tumbling a thing? Like, isn't tumble through, like, not trigger? I'm not sure if it does, though. I might be wrong. Tumble
I mean, they readied an action to stab as soon as somebody came close. So,
They
stabby time! All right, I probably should have targeted you. Oh, well.
That hits.
That is regular hits. That's what I was checking.
True.
Was that an extra hit? No. Aw. Poke.
Also, here's a second question. She was readying for them, but I did roll stealth at before the thing. Did she notice Thumbtack in time to actually prepare that action?
She didn't notice you until you flew in front of her. But you did fly in front of her, at which point there's nothing hiding you from her, and she went, stop!
There. All right, cool. Well, look at that. He gets poked.
In
Oi!
fact, she probably gave a nice little yelp. Oh, what the hell's that stab?
All right then. So here's the thing, right? He is not happy with her, so he's got to do his strike then, right? Oi! And she's flat-footed. So hang on, let me move so I can target her. There we go. All right, and Oi!
That is a hit.
Oi! If it's a hit, then look, he gets his damage. Ha!
Why do you hurt the ones you love?
Oi! There's a 13 there, right? And then he gets a one more action. And that one more action, he's gonna use his new fancy thing, Look at this.
How dare you?
He's gonna do it to her. He's gonna use a finisher. Holy, how fancy. Alright, so he's using this finisher, which means that he is going to make a melee strike, alright? So he gets another one, and that's at a -5. So, I think I'm doing this right.
You are risking. Oh.
I'm using a hero
no.
point. I'm gonna use a hero point. Don't you?
1d4!
I will use that. Look at that.
Regular reroll. That
Reroll.
seems better. It's not better, guys. On the positive side, you get to keep a hero point.
Woohoo! Right then.
On the negative side, it's still a miss, and your panache goes away.
Aw. Right then. Fair enough.
Sadness. The sadness.
Well, I got something in. Alright, that's my
Maybe you
turn.
still stab the person. Start her. Save her.
Wow. Okay. Poor Thumbtack. You actually, where I can't even see you now. I'll move in.
I hear faint, small noises.
Why
Thumbtack's
am
in
I
trouble.
buttoned together? It's kind of weird. I can't see my butt to move in, folks. So
Oh.
just stick it behind me.
Slap my butt on behind me.
Yeah.
I'll get to it later.
Maximon gets pressed up against the wall as he squeezes past me.
Just mostly go under you and lift you up and carry you in.
Still quite a feat. Maximon is a stout pony.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't recall your strength being super high, Darla.
Nope, not at all. So, I am going to do my usual horrible. What my HUD? Never mind.
Sorry. Yes, the HUD is so great. Why is it not working?
Yeah, you get addicted, and then it goes away.
Wrong thing.
Suddenly picture.
That's not what I wanted to copy paste.
But it is what you copy pasted.
I know. I had some text written down, but it apparently didn't get
Oh,
saved.
you're dazing people.
Yeah, I'm doing a daze on them.
I resist your daze.
No, you don't. See,
No, I don't.
Oof.
actually, I think you take damage.
That's not a good fail.
I know. Oh well.
But
You dazed.
damage.
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Take it. Take it and like it. And
I don't have to do either of those things.
Daves, is that 2 or 1? That's a 1 action or 2?
It's 2 actions, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, cast time too.
Oh well, meh.
Most spells are 2. Few of them are 1. Most of them are 2.
Aren't cantrips auto heightened? Don't you have it heightened to +2? No, because we don't have the. I'm not sure what your spell slots are. I guess.
I don't know if it's
Actually, you're right. You guys have level 2 spells. They should have been heightened. That's
so we have to
weird.
work on that later. So
That's very weird, guys. That's weird.
Oh, you probably
What
have
the
to.
hell?
You'd probably have to set the cantrip to like a level 2 in the actual like editor, but.
yeah.
Well, no. Oh, the heightened is +2. You have to be able to cast level 3 spells
Okay,
before
yeah.
something happens.
Yeah,
That makes
okay.
sense.
Anyway, that's it for me.
Okay,
Because I
Boundary's
moved
working great. The mistake was us all along.
I am
end of
hearing
turn.
2 soundtracks at the same time, though. But
Yes,
that's okay.
after the first soundtrack plays it once or twice, and it starts playing both of them, and this is how that works.
You could go over to the soundtrack thing, Maximon, and just lower the one. That's what I did.
Go, go, go.
All right.
Maximon!
Maximon, as his first action, he is going to shout out, "Strike them down fast, show them no mercy, and send them to the pits of hell." And he is going to use his new ability, Dread Martial Stance. I'm going to roll an intimidation check, and it doesn't say specifically who I'm rolling against, but if it's a success, then you all do. Let's see. I should know what my thing is.
It's a standard difficulty DC, which is like on a table that David has.
All right.
Yes.
Rolling that intimidation check.
That was not terribly good, my friend. But let me check the thing. I fortunately have a thing that has. There it is. The quick roller. Yay, quick roller. It's got DCs on it. Well, you guys are level 4 now, right?
Correct.
So the moderate DC for level 4 is 18, which that isn't.
I will hero point that because I really want this to work.
Okay, it hella works.
That's
So who were you targeting? Because that person becomes frightened one.
Chickadee.
So you shot at her from around the corner, but boy, that's really scary.
All right. And since that is a critical success, my martial aura extends to 20 feet, so everyone in my party is affected. Let's see.
Yay, both halves of me.
just noting here, it doesn't he only get frightened one if him or an ally hits him with a critical hit? Is that the critical?
Nope.
success?
No, the martial aura itself, if you crit succeeds, frightens somebody.
Oh, okay.
All right. So now
That's what I am
y'all,
doing.
whenever y'all roll damage, you get an extra 2 damage because that's how many weapon damage dice I have. And if y'all critically hit an enemy, then they become frightened 1.
Is there a way we can turn that on?
All right. So that is
Yeah. Never mind.
Maxavon's turn. So he is going to move here as his second turn. Does that provoke?
She's already got attack with the. I guess that was a ready to action, so never mind.
Okay. And so I'm going to move here as my second action. Oh, I keep getting pulled back. That's neat, but it's a little distracting.
Let me turn down the intensity a bit.
Disco.
Okay.
The
Now
police.
again, now-
Open up. This is the police. Woo, woo.
Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real.
Yes, I set that to show the area where your aura is going.
The non-stop pop-up of Max's steel.
Thank you. All right. So Maximon is going to move to here. And as his final action, he's going to trip her.
Well, that's just rude, really.
Trippy.
That probably doesn't succeed, but my shield is no longer raised.
Well, thank you for being adjacent to me. That'll see you on the next turn.
You tried really hard. That's against her reflex DC, which that's a no, even with her being slightly scared.
Okay.
Well, if I barely hit her at reflex DC before, it's probably like 24.
This little munchkin is going to get into things.
Oh, I don't like that one. The other one's alright. I don't like that one.
Well, I mean, you're right here, I suppose. Punch. All right, I should target you. Oh, that was not very good. Yay, that's a hit. You're getting punched.
Stop drinking the punch.
Better take your damage. Berta?
18 hits your AC.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to take it.
There you go. You did it. I like how it shows that both you and your butt took the 4 damage.
Yep.
It's important, guys. Meanwhile,
Did that one move here and then here?
here to here.
Okay, just checking.
It was if it went the other way, it would actually run out of movement, and so it took the shortest path possible to get where it wanted to be.
Am I in a legal position?
Oh, I just realized this thing's tiny anyway, so it would have just came right into your square.
Okay.
Oh god!
Oh,
But then the pain happened. Do you like pain? That's what I brought to you.
who takes that? Me?
Yes, you.
Oh,
Also this. Oh, well, that was a very wimpy punch. So 10 and 3.
Yay. That hurt.
As you start getting buffeted by the second little doll. Silver.
Well, hey, I have a turn. I can't see anything from out here, so
Why are you damaged?
because
Never healed himself.
yeah, I was only like barely
Yeah.
here. Oh, you're being attacked by something there. Okay.
Yes, there are little dolls climbing all over Darda and punching them. Hang on, I'm going to move this one to here just so they can punch different parts of Darda. Punch them.
Oh, okay. They're just climbing around me.
Yes.
Damn amusement park ride.
I'll attack the one on the face. Well, I will see if it's a good idea to attack the one on the face.
Is it? Let's find out.
Oh, actually, let me select that one. There we go. Now let's try this.
Nice theme song, by the way.
No, that's going to be a fail.
Yeah. Not by a lot, but enough to make you go,
Alright, I will finish move here then. And I will risk an attack on this guy.
She is flat-footed.
Woohoo! So I will attack
Wait,
with rope.
is she already?
Yes, because of the tumble through that Thumbtack did.
That's for me.
I don't
Like,
know. That's what I thought, yeah. Anyway, do your attack. Do it. When she is scared, that helps.
I selected the wrong thing, so I think I'll probably.
You selected the wrong thing, but I do believe the result is still pretty clear.
Yeah.
Apparently, Maxivon's booming voice shook his own teammates a little bit.
Oh no!
I'm super affected.
It's not the booming voice, it's the little squeaky voice that comes with it.
It is her turn, as it turns out. Who knew? Oh no. Well, she's in a bad spot. She's going to stab the weakest looking thing next to her, which is a toss-up between the silver blades there and the little thing that she already stabbed once. I mean, she already stabbed it.
if it makes any difference, he's looking exceptionally smug at her.
Okay, well, you're getting stabbed.
Ah!
Boop. As I target you and not target you.
Thumbtack is never not smug.
See how good you are with being smug. Slash.
Alright, he's looking a little less smug, but he's still kind of smug.
stab.
Ha!
All right, I probably should have clicked that first. Boop.
Oh!
So she gets to stab you with her dagger.
Right then.
Oh, it doesn't increase until after her attacks. Okay, so she gets to take a full dagger stab.
Oh, it's not fair! Alright, let's slug then.
Stab, stab.
Oh wait. Definitely less smug then.
And she levels her weapons at the Silver. Hi, Silver. How you doing?
Attack the one in the heavy armor.
Look, a distraction.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's what she's doing to you.
Where?
She's deceiving you.
What does this do?
1 second. I will pull it up on the Googles, because Googles has everything, guys. Everything. Here you go. What's your perception DC?
Perception DC.
Oh, she's doing what Thumbtack was gonna do, wasn't she? He's fainting.
She is fainting.
Hey, look at that.
I have a plus 11 to my perception.
So 22. Sorry.
Yeah.
Plus 11. 21.
21.
So that's a success, not a crit success, which is good because a crit success does more stuff. So your foe is fooled, but only momentarily. It's flat-footed. The next melee attack that you attempt against it before the end of your current turn, which is when she stabs you with her dagger. Stop. That's rude, I suppose. Boop.
Hey.
Boop. I'm targeting you now. Hooray. Actually, she might as well stab you with her short sword. What? Aren't daggers agile?
Don't know.
Daggers are agile, yes.
Why is it not set as agile?
Let me double check, but that sounds correct.
It's like, I feel like any weapon in the world, you would expect a dagger to be agile.
It is agile, finesse, thrown 10, and versatile slashing.
That's what I thought. Okay, that makes more sense to me anyway. They were just breaking my little world over here. That's what I'm saying. All right, I have marked the dagger as agile and finesse, so that her attack actually has a hope of hitting you. So you're flat-footed, so you got a +2 to this. What's the worst that could happen? Whee!
Thanks. Oh, that was almost a 2.
Wow, she literally hit you off right on the spot. Stab.
Oh. My squeegee bits.
And since you're flat-footed, she gets to do that.
Oh no.
Ah, frick.
What made Silver flat-footed?
She's got those.
She fainted him.
Oh, okay.
She
That's
went, look at distraction. What? Plow! So take the 8, take the 2. There you go. And that's the end of her turn. That was 3 actions. Double stab. Feint. Stab. I mean, that's a pretty good turn on her part. Thumbtack.
Right, well,
Your everything hurts.
well, 2 can play at that game,
Oh, right. She's not scared anymore. She was scared, I will point out.
Well, here's the thing, right? She's like all like trying to be sneaky and feinty. Well, here's the thing, so's a bird, right? So he starts flitting around her head and is like, "Oi! Look up behind you!" Like she's just like being really stupid and trying to throw her off. He's also trying to feint.
Hey, yeah, so give me that feint check, yo.
As a deception check, right?
Well, it's deception, yes.
Alright, come on, Orange Jesus. Let's do this.
You can do it. Her
Ooh.
perception DC. Where the hell is her perception? Perception. There it is. Your target. Wow, you literally rolled what you needed to. Hit it on the die. Ding.
Alright, so she's fainted, right? And so
Just barely. So you got 1 attack.
One
You
attack.
get 1 attack.
one attack that's like that, right? Alright,
Yeah.
so, and because I fainted, and I have the fencer style, I get my panache back. Which is fun, look at that! I'm making the best of my character. Alright, so I still got to target it, okay, cool. So he's gonna strike. He's the first strike,
Are you
right?
gonna try that finisher?
Well, she's flat-footed, so I get my extra damage from sneak attack anyway, if it makes. So, maybe.
Well, I mean, I should point out, if you keep your finisher for the last attack, you're almost never going to actually hit with the finisher.
Fair enough. All right. Well, he's just attacking normally. He's not gonna use a finisher. Yeah. He's a 27. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Right. He gets his damage. Look at that.
No, stop damaging me.
And an additional +2 for my Dread Martial stance.
Look at that.
Unfortunately, there's no automatic way to do that. I wish they're getting better and better. I feel like eventually this will be a thing that we can turn on, but that's not a thing yet. Oh.
And if you just roll a 2,
Yeah,
no,
that's
what you did was correct.
Ouch.
Right then. And he's just going to continue to try to hit her normally. He's not going to use it as a finisher this round.
But she's not flat-footed anymore.
Yeah. But he still retains his panache, which is the good part. All right. So here's the -5.
And the panache is also giving you extra damage just on its own. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a miss. That's a big old miss.
Swoosh. It was.
As
all
you attempt to go for her and she swats you aside. Stop! Get out of my face! I'll kill you in a second.
Oi! And then he kind of shouts out as a free action, "A little fucked up here." just so you know.
Darda, you're being attacked by dolls. No.
Yeah, dolls. How are we doing, Thumbtack? Thumbtack looks really miserable.
Yeah.
So if I cast a
that's the thing.
spell with someone on me or multiple people on me, what are the dis?
Nothing, because they haven't actually like grabbed you or anything.
Okay. If someone small like Thumbtack grabs me, does that count as a grapple?
If they succeed at grabbing you, you deserve to be grabbed, and that's just how that works.
So just for your information on that, technically things that are lower size than you cannot grab you,
That's what I thought.
but he has Titan Wrestler, so he can grapple things that are 2 sizes higher than him. So.
Now watch where you
But
grab
you
that.
can grab things up to one size larger than you
Oh, is that
okay.
Titan Wrestler?
by default. One size higher.
Ah, okay.
So I
And Titan
cannot,
Wrestler gets you up to 2 sizes higher.
Yeah.
cannot hide Thumbtack.
There's a barbarian feat that lets you grapple things 3 times your size.
If
No,
you're
why?
if you're legendary with Titan Wrestler, you get 3 times.
Nice.
All right. Anyway, Darda,
I'm
you were
gonna
saying.
attack and do a heal.
So do it. Do the heal.
I can't light Thumbtack for some odd reason, but I'll do the heal.
Do the heal.
Healing as soon as I can.
Oh, that's happening.
Ah!
Click it. Click the heal.
Wait, that should be you guys.
What? What's this say? First level heal? Or...
Well, I get my bonus on that. Oh no, it's a D8. There it is. Right. So he gets
Yeah.
15. Plus, you also get a bonus.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, did you spend all 3 actions on this?
Not all 3 actions.
Well, if you're talking about the other thing, you have to spend an action to do the other thing.
That'll be it then. Yep.
Yeah. So you have one more action to do something else, but no extra bonuses.
Yep. Well, if I did all 3 actions, then that would be the end of my turn then, right?
Wait, no, you did 2 actions to heal. You got 1 more action.
So,
What is your 3rd action?
I'll do days once more on the guy in front
That's
of me.
2 actions.
Good point. Attack. Right. Good point.
Who are you attacking?
The guy in front of me.
The doll that's climbing all over you?
I don't know if I can grapple him or not, but
You could try. You gotta grab him.
yeah. I'll just
That would be athletics. Or you can swing your weapon. Your choice.
swing.
Oh, so close. So close.
Yeah, so close. Wow. Yeah. Sure. I'll do a hero punch on that. Roll a d4, right?
Yeah. You gotta reroll.
Okay. So rerolling. Oh,
Do it.
I'm doing it.
Get it, Darda. Get some.
no.
Oh.
Well, on the plus side, you get to keep your point. Whee!
Yay! And I'm done.
But that's it. All right. It's Maxavon's turn. Max, take it to the max.
Maxavon is seeing how bad this chick is smacking my second favorite bird around, so he's gonna smack her with a flail instead.
I mean,
Like
that's
second
rude.
favorite. Yeah, that is rude. I agree.
All right. Okay.
That is a thump. It's not a
That
good
is a
thump, but
hit.
it's a thump.
So she's gonna take. Ooh, that's a good roll. She takes that much bludgeoning
No,
damage,
ouch. Ah, my everything.
and then he's going to bring his shield up nice and shiny, and he's gonna smack her in the face with it, but not at a plus 13 because that's not right. Plus 8. That's more like it. That didn't work.
She
So he
ducks
whiffs.
to the side.
He whiffs with the shield, and so he's going to bring the flail up and try to smack her on the chin with it. And
Oh,
another
you
flail.
tried. You tried.
Oh,
so
a
hard.
16 failed. That stinks.
Well, that's because multi-attack penalty on the third one is just savage.
I know, but still though. Okay.
Oh no, it's a little doll's turn. That's like the worst.
Oh, question, GM. My
Yes.
Marshall's Dread Stance, does that plus 2 damage apply to me as well, or just my allies?
Oh right, I forgot about that. My bad. So.
I would think it applies to me because I'm inside my own aura.
So that
Okay,
would...
cool.
Whoop, ow.
Yay!
Oh, wow. That was just enough. A thump.
Fuck on. All right.
I thought I
Given-
could take it. Yeah.
Given that the first action is what technically knocked her out, can I get those 2 actions back?
I suppose, but I'm keeping your roll, so
Okay, I would use my second action to move here, and then I guess my third attack would miss.
yes, basically. Well, it would be your second attack. Your second attack was 19, was it?
Double check.
16.
It's like
16.
19. Oh, that was the third attack, which never happened. Oh. Okay, a 16 is not enough to hit this thing. Just checking.
Okay. Well, that
All
is
right,
max.
you're done. It's their turn. You killed her. That was rude. And
care
it will step on over here, and then it will punch you. It will punch you in unpleasant places. I hope you're ready for it. You had it coming, sir.
Neutral evil and chaotic evil one. Interesting.
Oh, that did not work. That did not work at all.
Can't grab these dice.
Just slapping his dice against each other. You can pick them up and throw them around.
Yeah, I can only pick one that was rolled though.
Wait, what? All right, well, this one joins its friends. Cruel, cruel. Oh, they have no chance against you, apparently. They're trying really, really hard. Silver.
Cool. Well, yeah, she's down. No longer technically an issue. Oh, I see the evil dolls have moved. So I will
Yes,
step.
they hopped off onto Maxavon, and now they're like whipping and clinging off of Maxavon's heavy armor. Ding, 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 ding.
So I'm attacking whichever one I just.
Whichever one you targeted. That's
Yeah.
what. Die, please.
See if it's a
I'm
good
going to
time.
move them just so that they're easier to target.
I'm targeting that one. I'm gonna see if it's a good time
Do
to
it.
attack.
Is it a good time? Yes, now's a perfectly fine time.
Awesome. All right. So they will enjoy some damage. Because it's precision, because I've used my stratagem, I can add my precision damage.
Why would you do that?
Which is 5.
I thought we were friends.
I will make that one flat-footed to max.
My armor class, I need that. You still have one more action.
I do. I will try and attack it again.
Well, that's just rude, really.
Oh yeah, +2 damage from the aura.
All right, that thing. That's still a thing.
No, that is a fail.
But hey, they do more damage. That's good, right? Thumbtack!
Oi, it's me! So she went down, right?
Really? Yes. Really damaging lady has thumped to the floor.
Right, and then what did this one say over here? Like, that wasn't nice, he killed her or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, he kind of
That
commented.
wasn't nice. Cruel, cruel.
They kind of comment back, oh, how she's probably not dead. You are, though. And he kind of does this thing. He tumbles through. Woo! And that's how he does. So he's going to tumble through, which is an...
Oh, I will point out, technically, they're all right here, but I didn't want to fill Maximum's square with 3 million things.
Ah, fair enough. Well, if they're in Maximum Square, then he is tumbling through.
Feel free to join the one you're actually interacting with.
Yeah, I'm gonna... he's tumbling with this one, because this one looks shady. So, let's see. That's tumble through against a reflex DC. I'm gonna use a hero point!
That was very low roll.
I'm gonna use a hero point, don't worry about it.
Alright. Give me that D4.
Don't worry
You got a
about
regular reroll.
Ah!
Let's see what we get. That's an 18 versus their reflex DC, was it?
Yeah.
Their reflex. Oh no, it's still not good enough. You get to the hero point.
I'll keep the hero point then. Alright, so if a tumble through does not succeed, it would... Does that... Let's see, I forget what it
Well,
does.
normally if you're up against something that you can't share space with, you get shoved back, but you're
Tiny.
both tiny things.
Yeah, so he just doesn't get his extra
It's like,
thing
what
every time
happens
in
when
a
a cat hisses and scratches at another cat? The cat backs up like an inch.
while. Right, well, he fails at this. He doesn't get his fancy thing for that, so he is instead going to use his backup plan for his last 2 actions of underhanded assault, which means that he now gets to roll stealth with a -2.
Oh no, sneaky times.
I know. So -2 to this guy.
Did it.
These aren't good rolls. This is against
Yeah,
their...
is that against perception DC?
Yeah, it'd be like rolling up stealth against them.
Their perception DC is that you would have succeeded if not for that -2.
True. Alright, well that's his turn then. He can't really attack or anything unless he gets those things.
Well, I mean, stupid idea, but just to check, do you want to use that hero point on it?
True, I do have that. I almost forgot about that. Alright, cool.
Yeah, you didn't actually spend it.
Let's do the thing. Right.
Oh, well, now it's a success. Well,
And he does the thing.
does that do anything on a crit?
It doesn't do anything specific on a crit. It just makes it so for this turn they can
I'm just checking.
yeah, they're flat-footed because of adjacent people, and so
That is a shame getting a 4 on something that doesn't have a crit effect. Damn it.
mind though that I mean there's no reason not to. So this no, a finisher is yeah, that's an action, so I can't use a finisher, but he shall. Well, can you?
You can stab.
It says that make a melee strike against a thing, so that is a finisher a strike? Question mark?
No, well, a finisher itself makes you make a strike, but it is not
Gotcha. Okay.
replace any strike with a finisher.
Okay.
It is its own move that takes 1 action.
Just making sure. All right. Cool. So he's gonna do
You bop them.
and they're flat-footed.
Yeah.
So
See, I'm pretty sure you would have been sad if that was a mess.
yeah. that would've
After
been
all of
pretty sad.
that,
That would be pretty sad. But that's the risk. That's the risk.
these are the games that we play. Punk. Ow. Why?
Oi!
Oh, wait. Don't forget the extra. Yeah, that. There you go. Boom. Ow.
Look at that. All right. That's tax 10.
Hey, your aura's been working pretty well.
Well, I think I've come up with a good synergy for my my actions.
Darn.
Stabby.
You don't have dolls crawling all over you. Hooray!
Nice.
They're bothering Maximon instead.
Oh, hold on. Let me highlight one.
Target whichever one you want to target and do the thing.
There we go. Yay! Roll!
That's a hit.
Yay! +2. Yay!
Oh no! The twos are everywhere. Well, thump.
Okay, second attack. That one's dead or not? Yep.
As I said, thump.
Got a -5.
-5.
Yes. Oh, shoot. I missed a macro. Oh, well.
You nod.
It's -5 somehow.
Why does everybody have a macro but you? I mean, a HUD but you. I don't understand that. That's the weirdest part.
It's just me. So, an 11, so 23.
That's still a hits.
Yay.
Oh, wait. That doesn't have the minus for the multiple attacks on it.
No, it doesn't have
So, that's a miss.
Uh,
Sorry. You tried. You still
I'm
have
just
one
gonna-
more action?
and that's it.
Oh, okay. You move. You move. Maximon, there's still one more doll bothering you.
Maximum?
And Maximon
I didn't
turned
realize I was
around.
muted. My apologies. This doll right here, is it currently flat-footed to me?
Yeah. No, actually, this is the one that was flat-footed to you, and now it's dead.
Okay.
Sorry.
I will still target that one, and Maxivon is going to do a power attack. He's going to swing with all of his might and attempt to crush this thing once and for all.
Cool. Cool.
Wunderbar.
Oh, no, that's it.
And this sucker is going to take
Too much damage.
19 damage of bludgeoning.
Cool. Cool. Clump. As you just kind of chop it in half, its little wooden head sailing through the air. Cool. Plump, plump, plump.
All right. And Maxivon, while his flail is still got the momentum, he lets it wrap around his ankle, and then he holds it in his hoof. Well, that's done. Let's interrogate this one before she dies on us completely.
Insert victory music here.
That she had passed away.
I can move to stabilize.
Oh,
If you
oh,
want.
oh, like that, we won! I didn't even realize we won. Sorry, it took me a second. Thumbtack is still like slashing around at things before he realizes nothing's moving.
Ah,
Wait, what?
I believe they are stabilized with a 24.
Yes.
There you go. I have stopped them dying so you can talk to them.
I mean, she's still unconscious, but
Yeah, I mean,
Do you have any smelling salts to make her up?
I do. You probably want to tie them up first.
Oh, very well. I guess that would be the safe thing to do. All right, Maxivon will take out some manacles, and he will place them upon her.
she has been manacled.
There's
Terrible.
the iron manticles.
And I feel like your aura stops being a thing.
Panache goes away for Thumbtack because you know suddenly everything's gone. Right.
I do like the red and blue aura you gave him. That was a nice touch.
I thought that was appropriate.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The Sherlock Holmes theme is a really good theme to just a general thing to be happening. I really like the Sherlock Holmes score. It's really good.
Yeah, and I think Maxivon makes a good rough and tumble Watson. Less gentleman, more direct.
Don't want to. So, if anyone got things from like just about bring them unconscious? Oh yes, smelling salts.
Elementary, my dear Maxon.
All right, she is cuffed. Let's wake her up.
What are you doing? No.
I went through all that effort to find the perfect soundtrack. Now it's gone. Why?
I do wish you could put in a YouTube video or something and it just like imports the song into Foundry. That'd be a good module.
I mean, I can, but there's some extra steps involved. Extra steps.
That was one of the things Roll20 had on top of things. That was really good.
Ooh.
I am going to try a heal on Thumbtack. Standard.
Standard healing.
You up?
What? Who does that? Stop being weird.
What?
Come on.
Technically, there's
Wow.
no, I don't have anything technically what is smelling salts, given that they don't exist from Pathfinder 2. So I
All
think
right. Well, you gently bop her on the face until she wakes up, and she rattles as she tries to. As she quickly discovers that she's manacled. Oh no! And she scowls.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Now, let's talk about your actions here today and what we can do to put a stop to it once and for all.
She
Why were you
shakes her head viciously. You're ruining everything. Every damn thing.
Why did you attack us?
Because you're on the. What did I just say?
why are you doing this is probably more of a suitable answer. Why are you murdering your guest?
What? I'm not doing that.
Well, who you letting murder
Look,
you?
I'm not in for that kind of thing. All right, rattle, rattle, rattle.
Thumbtack kind of lands on her nose here a little bit and scowls down here. Alright, you know what we're after. You no need to be so pedantic and mysterious about it, aye? You got 3 people around you, might as well be out with it, aye? We even brought you back.
Look, I was in a dark place, all right? And he showed a scrap of kindness his entire damn city wouldn't show.
We're looking for missing Masons. We know that they came through this hotel. We've scoured the hotel. They don't appear to be here. So where were they taken?
He gives a bit of a shrug. I mean, you've already been tearing through the rest of it. Kind of have to be in the basement.
Is that where all the bodies are?
Right,
Uh,
and
Max-
Thumbtack kind of thinks there was a basement, wasn't there?
Yeah, there
There
was.
was a slime crawling through it.
Maxavon is going to use quick coercion, and he's going to hold on to the handle of his flail, but let the chain drop the ball to the floor right between her legs. He's going to get real close to her, and he's going to say, "Are they down in the basement?"
Well, I mean, now you're confusing me because she just told you that.
I'm having a hard time hearing you, David. I'm sorry.
Oh, she said the only place they could be is down the basement.
Is the basement unlocked?
There's a whole lot of secret ways down there, she says with a bit of a shake of her head. But I'm not in charge of that, so I don't pay attention to that. I'm not really interested in what sort of weird things he does down there. That's between him and whatever he just happens to feel like.
Who do you mean by him?
She scowls. Scowl. You don't even know whose place you're tearing up?
Out of character, I forget his name. Maxavon just wants her to confirm.
She shakes her head. Rattle, 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 rattle. As she attempts to break free. She's not doing a good job.
Thumbtack is going to just like level this tiny rapier like right in between her eyes. Oh, you stop you wiggling, you.
Cratchit, she says, with somewhat bit of annoyance.
And
He's the one who owns this everything.
So while this is going on, I'm collecting up the 2 dead mannequins.
yeah, Thumbtack was gonna ask about those next. What about those 2, aye? They're your assistants or something. Did you make them?
No, I didn't make them. She looks over at them.
So who made them for you?
Oh, sister, she says, sounding very, very sad. So sad.
I kind of missed that a little bit, David. You're pretty muffled.
She said, oh, sister. And she looks very, very sad.
Who is your sister?
Dead.
I didn't
You
ask if
don't
she was
really
alive.
care, do you?
Who was your sister?
I'm sorry, this one NPC has a lot of backstory. And it's like, oh god, I have to scroll back up and down and trying to find the exact answer to the question. It's like, you know what you want to know about? What do I want to know about? Here's backstory. Oh god, flood. You know what? I actually feel like this would actually be easier if I just took this whole damn thing. Whole damn thing. You don't
Oh, no pasty.
Yes, pasty.
No.
That's what you deserve, sir. You brought this on yourself, is all I'm saying.
And power pasties.
Hopefully you guys can actually read this. Guess we'll find out. Boop. You have to actually click it so it comes up and fills up your screen.
That's her text alone? Ugh.
Yes, that's just her. And I'm sitting here going, I'm trying, guys. I swear I'm trying.
All right,
You
her
don't
sister is Cora.
But don't worry, she has a little more. I mean, when Paizo wants to flesh out somebody, they really go at it.
I can see that. All right.
Yeah.
Some of this is like, how would you get this information?
All right. So it looks
The
like
answer being, you almost never will. But if you as the GM want to know, here you go.
all right. So it looks like the dolls were just kind of like filling in the void, kind of thing. By the looks of the second.
She just liked them, basically.
Yeah. Does she express this to Tack when he asks? I suppose I should ask.
Well, I mean, that I was trying to roleplay that when she was over at the dolls, and she's like, "Oh, sister."
Yeah. And Tack kind of looks back. Oh, you get a better friend than a bunch of wood dolls, you. It looks like that was rather unhealthy for you.
She attempts to flick you on the nose, but her fingers are in the wrong place to do that. But she's trying. She's trying really hard.
Yeah. Thumbtack isn't feeling too bad after being stabbed multiple times by this person. However, he is looking up at Maximon. Oi! I think we should bring her with us. This one's about as sneaky as I am, he says, taking note of the fact that she had sneak attack. It was probably really good with the dagger.
If you're planning on going into that basement, I'll thank you to just leave me here and do whatever you're going to do.
You know, says Thumbtack, that's exactly what I would say if I was going to try to get myself out. And he smiles. So you can play at that game, you. And he boops her on the nose. Maximon, I think we should take her with us.
Well, she's certainly going to be going to jail, but carrying her with us is going to be a liability.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. I know of a very appropriate place to take her. Remember that gelatinous cube that was in that trap pit that I nearly fell into?
At the basement?
No, just down the hallway. I say we tie her up and hang her just above the cube. Leave her there till we're done.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
There's a
The
trap
one
door,
cube-
a gelatinous
one-
cube down at the bottom.
Yeah, there was a ooze, but that was definitely the basement.
Yeah, it's definitely basement.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking because of that always on.
Thumbtack just kind of like shakes his head a little bit. Well, at the very least, he starts going around her body and trying to see if she has anything, any hidden pockets, any things like that. Because Thumbtack,
Right,
knows-
she has a fancy spancy ring and a potion. Look at this. Ooh. She's got some short swords and some daggers and some caltrops, and she's wearing some leather armor.
He's just
But,
dropping
I mean,
off.
I don't think we care about that.
He's kind of laying out the stuff on the ground, like right over here in front of her, making sure that he's getting everything. And then he just kind of like smiles. Right, don't see any of these then. And he flicks up like a little thief's tools in his own little claws. Can't really get much out of those cups without these, huh? And he gives a smile.
1 second, as I proceed to now add this to you. Aren't you happy?
Actually, watch her expression as he pulls certain things off. I want to see if anything she reacts to.
Reacts to what now?
There's a particular item he pulls off that she.
Well, as you're working her fingers off, she tries valiantly to squish you.
Oi, I'm totally gonna roll a reflex on that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oi.
That one. Wow, that was pretty close for that one.
I feel like he gets her tail. Ka! Oi!
Maxavon is going to grab a hold of her neck and press it down into the floor. No, that could have been.
Well, since she literally has no hit points, she can't put up much of a fight. As it turns out. It's a bad day, is what I'm getting at.
Well, we could always just place her back under unconsciousness, and then we can take her with us when we go.
Right, Thumbtack's gonna try to recognize this ring. It's an Archon, right?
Also, Thumbtack and Dada, you need to stand still. I'm trying to provide medical assistance, but you keep...
Thumbtack, I have added 2 mysterious things to you.
Sure,
Look at
no
that,
problem.
mysterious.
Oh, Jesus.
What do you need me to do?
Stay still, but I can't seem to roll better than 2s at the moment.
While he does this and the medical stuff, Thumbtack's gonna be trying to recognize these. They're both, it's 2 Arcana checks, right?
The ring, if it's magic, that would definitely be Arcana. The potion, you could be craft or Arcana. You're not sure if it's a magic potion or an alchemical thing.
Well, it's liquid, so he's gonna roll crafting first for the potion. I'm just gonna blind that.
You successfully determined that it's magic.
Magic. Alright, then I guess he's gonna roll
Magic.
2 Arcanas then to recognize both the things.
Yes.
Okay. First one, and second one, ring and then potion.
You do not know what this potion is.
But he is looking at the ring. He looks at it.
Yes, you will know. I did reveal it. Bloop.
And did taking off this ring reveal anything on her body?
Well, yes, all those things I said that were
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
various swords and daggers and things.
Yeah.
Which is why you did not immediately go, "Why the hell are you super armed?" when we walked in the door.
Right. Well,
You guys did run into her. You talked with her. You interacted with her.
Thumbtack kind
She
of
was armed at that point.
Yeah, Thumbtack kind of does the thing where he like slips himself into the ring and uses it like a belt, and he kind of cozies around it, and then his like, I would imagine his like daggers and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, you start pretending to put on the ring, and you find that you're just slipping it on your finger, and it's like, wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Oh, it's one of those fancy like it's magic, so
It's magic, yes.
Yeah. Fair enough. And he puts
Right.
it-
Or the other option is you try to slip it down around yourself. You end up with just this little ring on your head.
Right. And he kind of holds it up. It's discretionary. That's what he says.
Interesting.
But then he like holds up he pushes the potion or liquid or whatever. He kind of pushes it a little bit toward Zebra, who is trying to heal everybody. Oh, you stop bandaging everybody for a second, you. Come on, do something useful. What's this?
What are you passing me now?
And he pushes the liquid.
It's a mysterious vial. It's mysterious fluid. It's so mysterious.
I'll hold it up and shake it a little and have a quick look.
Give me that Arcana.
Oh, it's Arcana,
Oh.
sorry.
Okay. Yep, you figure that out nice and quick.
The roll would have been the same.
Right.
It's a healing potion.
Alright, well this goes to either Data or you, since you do the things. And he kind of like pushes it toward one of you guys. I think I could just drag this on the map, right? You guys have pickup sticks.
No, I'm not sure.
I just tried. It doesn't go onto the map. But
I was gonna say I thought I took that off because they're like actually officially implementing that eventually.
Gotcha. Well, Thumbtack could hold on to it if you really want. I mean, he does kind of go down a lot. So
You should resize.
I'm going to attempt another heal check because it's probably been long enough now, and I'm going
I mean,
to.
the healing potion is magic. Woo.
All right, one more try, and then I'll
Do it.
cry.
Oh, I can tell just because of how many dice are flying.
Okay, Attack and Dara, you both gain.
And
29.
also Darda's butt.
Yeah, I know.
See, hit points for everybody. Woo.
Everyone who's confused watching this, yes, I am.
All right, so the loot we found off of her was leather armor, short sword, dagger, healing potion, ring of discretion. What else? Or how
Regular
many?
dagger.
Regular dagger.
Yep. And there were actually 2 daggers and 2 swords.
Are any of the weapons magical?
No. I'll point out, when she was stabbing you, she was only dealing 1 dice of damage.
I noticed that.
yeah, Thumbtack is kind of looking back at her.
I mean, she was pretty dangerous, even without the extra dice damage.
Yeah, he's kind of looking back at her a little bit and squinting a little, and taps his he like sits down for a second, thinks, and taps his claw. Oi, you.
Oh, somebody opened this door. You can see stairs going upwards.
Gotcha. Well, he's looking at her, and he's specifically saying, right then. Well, if my friend here doesn't want to bring you along, you best stay here. Trust me, it'll be a lot better for you if you just comply with us, eh? Probably won't even go away for much long. And he kind of nods. He's more trying to appeal to the better nature, because like.
I mean, that's a thing.
Yeah. So if it's a thing, there's a thing. Or that should be blind, I guess, right? Is it a blind?
Search in the room.
I don't think it would be blind, but he tries to appeal to the better nature.
One moment, as I break all the things. I'm breaking you guys. You're gonna have to make up new things just for me to break. Oh, come on. Why are you being a bot? Guys, why is it being a bot?
Jim, with the text about her that you posted earlier, is this information she shared with us?
I'm going to assume so.
So we know about the monster in the attic. And these
Cool.
stairs lead up. Oh, no. That was a mistake. I did not intend to
Oh,
click.
well, apparently that stairs works. That's good. Ah, I just jumped through it. No, stop it. Ah. All right, now I've moved the stairs to where they are actually supposed to be. Hooray. I think.
So, what about this monster in the attic?
There is a horrible monster that is similar to the spirit that was inhibiting the dolls. There were some very dark magics at work. The dolls were actually powered by the souls of 2 people that were brought here. The souls were extracted and placed into the dolls so that she would have her memory of her sister and her family still living with her. But in the midst of all this, it created another monster that lives upstairs that is living off of some incredibly powerful negative energy.
That seems like right up Dada's alley, aye?
There is some crazy crap going on here.
An undead remnant called an attic whisperer, made of the grotesque amalgamation of the dead girl's clothes and toys.
Thumbtack is going to take this moment to make sure that his pendant is very nicely affixed to his chest at the mention of this.
Well, I think we need to have a word with this crazy person who owns the place, who's obviously doing all this, to find out what the hell he's playing at.
While I do agree with you, this undead creature up there sounds incredibly dangerous. We can't risk it getting loosed onto the streets.
Sounds like this whole place needs to be burnt down. It's cursed.
Yeah, well, we can't go burning buildings in the city now, can we?
I don't know. If it's cursed, we could probably do it.
Well, that's somebody else's responsibility.
I declare for the church. This. No.
Max points down to Ralso. Explain the devil that was in the room downstairs, right behind the desk where you were sitting. Why was there a summoning circle there?
Look, he has weird taste. He does that kind of thing. I don't get it. It's just his thing. He doesn't question my life choices. I don't question his.
Are the
Here's a
missing
card.
persons generally brought here for morbid entertainment, or are they taken elsewhere?
He has fun with them.
Max Bond looks to the party. I'm not sure what to do. We need to save those people as quickly as we can, but this undead creature is incredibly dangerous.
I mean, chances are it's not going anywhere. I mean, it hasn't left yet, so there's no real reason it's going to leave now. We can deal with the basement and then head up and deal with it in the attic.
Or bring someone more specialized in.
Thumbtack smirks.
Position, tend thyself.
Thumbtack,
Yes.
what does that pendant of yours do again?
Oi, and he describes it in great detail as if he's reading it from a source rule book. There you go. I rolled
But
it.
you see, if you spend 3 actions messing with it,
Yeah.
All right.
Out of character, if you guys need somebody to sneak up there, like this plus Tack and his sneakiness, like, would kind of be the way to go if you wanted to scout out first.
All right. Maximon's going to close the door to the attic. We need to incapacitate Ralso so that way she's not a threat to anyone else. We'll retrieve her on the way back, but we need to keep her in a secure place.
Window.
Once we find out what's going on in the basement, we need to clear out this monster before it has a chance to escape.
Yeah, I agree. We should have a quick search around this area first, just to make sure there's nothing else that we haven't missed.
That's what I've been doing, searching. I rolled.
So yeah, Maxivon is going to put Ralso in a chokehold. This is going to be non-lethal damage.
I mean, I feel like they should probably just pass out at this point.
Well, just to be sure.
They've been at 0 hit points this entire time.
All right. Well, Maxivon will pick her up and carry her. So where should we stash her? Somewhere where she's not going to be easily found, but not able to escape either.
There's crates in. It looks like.
Leave her on her own bed.
Right down and throw the back over her.
Maybe one of the bathrooms instead of bathtub. Lock the door behind us.
One with peoples.
Sure, why not? There's a door right here.
Yeah, ripping up the carpet, looking around the beds and etc. David, going through the drawers.
You search really, really hard. But is there anything in there? Is there? What's my name? There it is. Ralso's quarters. Hooray! She keeps all her quarters in here.
Oi, she hasn't been to the laundromat in a while, you could tell. Look at all these quarters.
Blah, 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 blah,
Quarterlings.
blah, blah,
Just
blah.
of a halfling.
Okay, here we go. You searching out all the things that can be searched. Search. You find a set of infiltrator thieves tools. Ooh.
Hey, this looks like it needs tools.
Oi, and
And
that's
keys.
where Thumbtack kind of really
It's a
smirks.
great big old ring of keys.
Keys.
And a journal, which has all the information that she didn't actually say out loud in it. Hooray!
That's better.
We found out that Walsa was an orphan. She grew up as a thief. She killed, she stole. She got caught, she went to prison.
But yeah, so whatever she didn't actually say out loud would have been in this journal. So now you have all of that information. Make sense?
Yeah, well,
the pulling out of the thieves' tools, he really looks at her really smugly. I knew those are around here somewhere.
Alright, Thumbtack, would you lock that door?
Oi. Do I look like a tiny griffin to you? He says as he
reading through the journal, which I think is the thing that you do.
Yes, we do.
Some of the descriptions, the people who came in, do match some of the missing people that you're looking for.
Oh.
The journal also, it actually specifically says, the journal also reveals Frostow's entire backstory, as explained at page 90. That's the thing I gave you. So, I was not wrong for sharing that. Hooray!
I'm imagining that this takes... I mean, we're not just like skimming through the thing and then getting all the information at once.
No, well, that gave plenty of time for healing to happen.
Yeah.
And for finding the journal, you get bonus experience points. You feel like that probably helped you gain a level before, somehow.
Okay, I was gonna say
backwards in time.
Wow.
I'd like to imagine that like the entire time like they were reading through this and stuff like that, like by the end of it, Thumbtack is smugging down once we're all done. She's like, you know that trope that they have in some of those plays and things, like where the villain likes to give their whole plan all at once. It's like, why would you write that down? He shakes his head. Shake, shake, shake.
Feel free to give me a perception. Note that perception does count as sense motive.
Ha 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 ha. Ah! I suppose it's blind, yeah. Hang on, let me blind it.
So
Yeah.
try it again, but blind. Wow, okay. You're not sure why she would do that, but yeah.
Boy, I'm chalking it up to some, I just chalk it up to DM shenanigans, eh? Yeah, that's right. And he shakes his fist at the sky. That's
I think
right.
she just
Look at
wants
that
to work it out herself and validate herself.
I mean, you're eerily close to the mark there. Which I'm impressed.
Well, that's the most villains have is, they have to talk to someone.
All right.
Basically, on some level, she knew that she was in the middle of weird, terrible stuff. So she journaled partially just to keep herself sane and to convince herself that she's not a terrible person.
Well, these dolls I picked up and stuffed in the bag, have they fallen apart or are they still connected?
Well, one of them had their head knocked off.
I'll reattach it in a way or keep it set.
Are you planning to give them a new home?
I want to take these to a specialist.
You have gained 2 creepy dolls.
Yeah, these aren't easy to make.
Or
All
maybe,
right,
maybe you can make them good for this one, eh? If she keeps her word and stays right here, we might consider it. And then you'll have your friend in jail, eh?
Is we can find out what made these. Maybe we can reverse the spell and without combating the thing above.
Well, if we go to sleep, you're sleeping on the other side of the campsite.
Okay.
Thumbtack, this door is locked. Open it, please.
Thumbtack has been zipping around and he kind of, oi, Maximon, what's going on for? Looking at creepy dolls back over here. Ha!
I'll get my butt out of your way. Go.
And he wiggles the handle. It does seem locked. And so he's like, all right then. And he fiddles. He fiddles. The theory check. Woo!
See, I was so close to giving you guys credit, but then this. Now I'm shaking my head slowly, disapprovingly. Just like a disappointed father figure.
Right.
I expected more from you guys. I expected more.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I didn't think that succeeded.
You guys were not paying attention to the things I said.
What did we miss?
You found a big ring of keys.
Oh, that's true.
What? When did we find? Oh,
Yeah,
this room is full of cheese.
No, not cheese. We found keys in the desk.
Oh, I
Yeah,
keep hearing
You
keys.
found a big ring of keys.
Oh, right, yeah.
Big ring,
ring?
of big ring of cheese.
It's like, okay, that's unique.
I used the cheese on the door. It opens. Yes.
We cheesed it, guys. Woo! All right.
Done.
Are
Keys
you
ring that
using
big
the
rose.
key?
Yeah, Thumbtack is getting a key that's probably
It's
bigger
the
than
wrong
him.
key. Just try again. It's the wrong key. You try. Nah. Eventually, you find the right key.
Ah! Oh!
That looks bad.
Blood.
Right.
Blood never changes. Inside are some ragged-looking people. A human and a gnome at first glance. They look emaciated, bloodied, beaten. They've had better days. What I'm getting at.
Yeah, add a character. It's just like you know, like she was like, I don't think I know what was going on in this hotel exactly, and this is like right down the hall. It's like doubt.
I mean, she
Down.
had a devil in her back room. She knew exactly what was going on.
However, they immediately rise up and approach you with blind, unfeeling rage.
Close the door.
Are they undead?
No, they're just messed up people.
Closed and locked the door. Come on.
That's your solution to everything, isn't it?
It's a good solution.
What's it with the twos today?
I'll just be happy you're getting them out now.
You can be there, and you are that. Okay. No, come on. Oh, what?
Okay.
I'm so confused.
If they're not undead, I think we can knock them unconscious and then treat them. Maybe help them escape this place.
Oh, I found it. Boop. Hooray. Let's add them to the turn order.
That's right. What? We got
Turn
defensive.
order.
You're getting high initiative.
Aye. You say that right when I rolled a nat one.
Oh, hey, clicking initiative worked this time. That's
Yeah.
nice.
It did.
I was starting to annoy me, I say. All right, looks like you all rolled. Darda. By the way, since I have a picture for one of them, why don't I share it with you? That's what friends do, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Oi.
Hold on, look. Wait, he has magic?
Maybe. Shut up.
All right.
Sorry,
Which
squeaky.
one has the pink flames coming out of his hands? That one. Okay.
Who I don't think you can see yet.
I can. Why not?
All right, Darter, your turn.
Yeah, I know. Can't do too much, but
Let's
Click.
see, if
I'm
your house
highlighting.
started working, we'd be all fixed. Hey, what are you doing? I'll know your casting days. You do like that spell.
it's a great opener. If
Who
I
are you
get
casting it at? This jerk?
Yep.
This jerk? Well, I guess you can't see that jerk, but you can see this jerk.
that jerk.
He attempts to resist your mind games. Oh,
Ooh.
he's doing a good job. Well, roll the damage.
Wow.
Ting.
Okay.
He puts a shaky hand to his head. More pain. More. Damn you. Damn all of you.
Just get into the corner and leave. Leave us alone.
You have one more action, sir.
That's what I yell across.
Max.
Max is going to run up and oh look, there's a second one. He's gonna do a power attack against this one and use non-lethal damage.
All right.
Targeted,
That's a -2.
and he is flat-footed, correct? Because he hasn't gone yet.
That's only if they're like surprised. There wasn't that much surprise. You guys literally opened the door and they went. Argh!
Yeah, we spent like 3 minutes trying to find the right key.
There was that too, yes.
All right, so attacking.
So that was not a super great roll, was it? However, guess what? As it turns out, emaciated, starving people with no armor don't have super high ACs.
All right, we need to.
You still hit, even with your non-lethal.
We don't suffer negative non-lethal because we're the police.
All right, so non-lethal damage.
Ka-thump. Ow. That hurt.
All right, and second attack, or final attack rather.
They're sending attack animals this time. Ah. Oh, that's not gonna do it.
All right, and that is his turn.
Oh, it's that jerk's turn. Oh no.
Let me a Swamp Walker. What a name.
He's gonna do things, terrible things. Mostly, he's gonna cast a spell. You guys like spells, don't you? Of course you do. He's gonna cast magic missile.
Well, it's better than Blood Explosion. You know?
What? You will take your magic missiles. Magic missile. Magic missile. Magic missile. It's like he's LARPing.
Ooh.
He casts magic missile at the darkness, or I mean the Darta.
Oh, I think.
No, the Maximon actually.
Oh, okay.
He's not thinking straight. He attacked the one that was closest to him. That was his entire turn. Magic missile. Magic missile. Magic missile. This one has a trident and proceeds to try to poke the horse back with it. I mean, that's the thing you do with tridents, right?
Counts. Maybe a
See? Back, horse. Back. Back.
That is a miss.
Back. No, really get back.
Miss.
Oh, it's not working.
Hard. miss.
Guys, it's not working.
Woohoo! Let's move into a better position. Oh, okay. I can't go there because the wall.
Yes.
Alright, go to here. I'm going to go into the room to here if I can.
Get between them.
So that was one move action. I will draw my Tundra, wacky nightstick. There we go. Ooh, I think I've lost my nightstick.
Yeah, no, a nightstick.
Stuck with using the day stick.
Wait a second. I thought, oh, my nightstick's gone walkies. 1 second. I'm just gonna.
You have a rapier, I see that.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, I've got nightstick. Okay. Edit.
Oh, did you equip it?
Yeah, it should have been equipped. Let's see if it's appeared now.
Yeah, now it shows up.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to devise a stratagem, see if it's good to hit.
And you block the perfect attack. Let's find out.
Yeah, I will go
against who? The one to the left.
This one.
All right, do it. Do it. This is an acceptable time to attack.
Okay.
Thump.
I also do this much damage because of I devised a stratagem.
Thump.
And it's all non-lethal because that's all that's all we can do.
That's what 962.
Right, so really quickly, Thumbtack's gonna piece two and two together here. These things aren't undead. Do they just look
No.
like they're trying to escape? Like they thought that maybe we're the part of their captors of their problem or whatever?
Pretty much.
Right. Thumbtack is going to, he's actually gonna try to do some diplomacy here. Oi! Right, calm it down, we're not here to keep you in here! He shouts. Still having his rapier out slightly because
They've tried that before, says the one to the south. Then they always capture us. He rattles his little trident. Rattle. They let us keep these so they think we can fight. I think it makes them happy.
right.
Well, prefer to give me a diplomacy roll.
Yeah. Let me and this is an action, right?
Diplomacy roll.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Blind.
Not really. I mean, they'll respond. It's pretty obvious.
Ooh.
Oh god, that's so close. Do you still have a hero point?
No, because I got the 4 before.
Can I grant one?
Did you? Oh, that's right, on the super sneaky sneak. So, yes, want to spend a hero point on this?
Yeah, I'll toss him one.
Okay, so I'm going to take that hero point. I'm going to eat it. It's delicious. Now, I would say that that is enough to get you by +1. That's literally what you needed.
Right, fair enough.
That's all you needed.
Right, because yeah, he's got his like rapier out, but he isn't like being offensive with by it. He's not rushing in and doing things. He's just trying to like. These guys have probably been in here for a long time.
That's when they collapse into miserable crying, and they tell you their sad story. So sad.
Well, as they tell us our sad story, I help them as best I can.
Right.
It's not a good time. Is what I'm getting at.
Oh God, that's
an unusually wholesome attack moment, if I do say so myself.
See, you ended the combat.
Ha! Look at that, guys! I took away your XP.
what I was trying to tell him, but dramatic.
And Max von will put away his flail and sit and listen to them and try to comfort them as much as possible while Silver is healing them.
I wish I was neutral evil. Hey, one of your captives is in the other room.
Yes, if you read that, you can see they actually have showed up, looking like rescuers. Here, guys, we're gonna get you out. Yay! Nope, psych.
So these are the other Edgewatch agents.
Oh. No, they came to stay at the hotel.
Convincing prisoners that the Edgewatchers are really there. Oh, okay.
Yes, but Pratchett has come in and saying, "Hey, we're here to rescue you!" Yay! It's like, oh,
wow. They really are twisted individuals.
Pratchett's not a nice guy. Let me see if there's box text for this room. I think there is. Yes, there is. I hope you're ready. This tiled room is bare, save for 2 sets of manacles hanging from the opposite walls to the east and the west. A nozzle like a shower head on the southern wall and a drain in the center of the floor. Red and brown stains streak the floor tiles, and the whole place reeks of filth. It's a fun time. It's a fun place.
This Pratchett guy probably needs to die.
And you get another XP award for rescuing them and not murdering them. Yeah.
Tack did it good.
That wasn't tacky.
You did. This feels like a perfectly fine point to put a pin in it.
Yeah.
as I pause the game there.
Yay!
Hopefully next week we will have updated to 0.8, and surely that won't break everything else.
I usually wait honestly like 2 weeks after a stable release to this just because all the modules take some time to update.
I mean, I've done it the day of for all the other ones, but 0.8 seems to be interesting.
Fair.
Interesting.
What do y'all think what do y'all think we should pursue next? Like, should we help these civilians get back outside and, call a local guard to take them to where they need to be? Or should we just let them wander
We
around?
are the local guard. What do you mean?
Well, we have a mission going on inside the hotel. We can't leave it yet.
What would we call
Yeah,
a
well,
local guard?
You can safely escort them to the door. That's not too hard.
To the door.
All right.
There you go. There you go. Walk out into an area full of crime.
I mean, they can sit and wait in the entrance.
Wow, to deal as they want. Yeah.
And then we need to deal with Pratchett in the basement first thing. But we shouldn't leave the hotel until the creature in the attic is dealt with.
Yeah. Well, we can give them a message to go to the nearest guard station and tell them that to bring a whole unit down here to have a look over this place.
And we need to go to a market as soon as possible so I can offload this gear that I'm hauling around.
And that's all you.
I also need to get a shield boss for my shield so it does D6 damage instead of D4. And I also
you have to do that like a boss.
I need to get the masterwork version of the healer's kit as well.
Right. I do hope you all had a good time.
Yes, It was worth it. Thank you.
Thank you for GMing.
I will see you all later.
I'll be the same. Bye.
Bye, stream.
Oh yeah, I got